Holy shit. it's it loves screwing with me. All right, well, it's recording. What's up, everybody? This is Damien. If you guys can see me up there, well, hi. I know my video is not very good right now, but on the other end, we've got Anthony from the Freedom Family. Say what's up, Anthony.
These are lies. I am.
Huh? Oh.
Said these are lies. I am not here right now.
Oh, you're gonna do that to me? Oh, that's sad. That sucks.
What's up, everybody?
Alright, well, here, Anthony, if you didn't know, we consider ourselves dragons here. We fly high with everybody. It's our thing.
You know what? I'm down with that.
That's a good thing. Well, guys, today, we're gonna be doing an interview with, Anthony. So, that's gonna be a very fun time. Always fun.
So, for those who aren't aware, I am the senior manager of Freedom, one of YouTube's largest MCNs, and I do a lot of company, lots of things here and there. So, hopefully, Damien has some really cool questions.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Well, the first question that I want to get to today is, how does it feel to be on YouTube? Like, what's your process for doing YouTube?
Well, that's the question. So the first question, how does it feel? I've been doing this now for a little over 10 years, on and off, and it feels awesome to be here, but it feels exhausting to always have to keep up with everything that changes on YouTube, which is something you have to do to keep competitive.
Oh, trust me, I agree. I really agree. But most people don't.
As for the other question, which was, I forgot.
Take your time, man.
Oh, what my creative process is? Was that it?
Yeah.
Well, it really depends on what what show you're talking about. When it comes to the Anthony show, usually I let the community lead me. When I see a comment asking a question or something along those lines, I let the community sort of lead where the next show is going to go. And then I just build a show around some of the sentiment that I see in the community.
Oh, wow.
When it comes to some of my personal stuff, it really just depends on that shower moment where I'm in the shower and I'm like, oh my god, that's a good idea.
I always get my creative moments in the shower. That's weird. It's weird. But it gives that epiphany moment.
Yep.
Alright, let's get to the next question. What is your YouTube schedule? Like, how do you plan out when you do your videos?
On Freedom Central, I try to do something about 5 days a week, unless I have a guest host like Watson or Lime, something like that. At which point I kind of step back, I let them take the spotlight, unless you've got a large announcement. When it comes to my personal stuff, I do whatever, whenever. I try to make it so that freedom is the priority, and my personal channel, that is bonus content whenever I have time.
Alright. You see, when I do my schedule for like my gaming channel, it's a very monotonous process. Like, I don't usually go into it on the channel because, I don't want to look at my schedule and say, well, he's doing some of the same thing over again. But for me, for my process is just sitting down and combing through like everything that I possibly have done and see what I can finish, what I can start. Like, I have a new gaming series that I'm going to be starting next week, which is going to be a very fun time. So that's basically my scheduling, I guess.
Very cool.
Um, how long have you been with YouTube? It's like, what made you start wanting to be a YouTuber?
So, my very first couple of videos were actually made right around the time that my grandmother died,
All right.
and at the time was sort of like therapy for me. I could shout my interest into the void, and I figured no one would ever see them.
Of course.
Sadly, people didn't see them.
That's the thing about YouTube. Everyone's watching.
So that's how it started, and then it kind of evolved into when I realized people were actually watching. I started making content that I felt other people could relate to. And at that time, this was long before gaming was a thing. So it was a lot of, short sketches, vlogs, things like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I tried to do sketches before, but I failed at that.
Good.
I failed at sketches. I can't do a sketch to save my life.
So I'll say this, no matter what you're doing on YouTube, it all deals with PSP. And that stands for picture, sound, pacing.
True.
And most people think that it goes in that order: picture, sound, and pacing. However, in my experience, it actually goes the other way around. The importance of any YouTube video is pacing, sound, then picture.
I like that.
And that's no matter what genre you're in.
You see, I agree with that. And what most people don't see on the opposite end of the screen from like people that watch their favorite YouTubers and sit there and follow their content, how much time and effort it puts in. Like people will have like 18 takes of the same video over and over and over again. Just try to get the pacing, the sound right. If something is not right, it doesn't feel right. Like I have some videos on my channel with the sound quality very off, and it hits me really hard in the chest because it's like I could have done that better, and it hurts.
There's something about YouTube where when you have that moment where you wish you could have done something better, it's momentary. You can't focus on it. The only thing you can do is go ahead, put it out, and then focus on doing it better next time. And that's just the high speed nature of what we do.
Oh yeah. All right. I only got a couple more questions for you today, Anthony. What is your main goal here for the Freedom Channel, basically, and it's in this retrospect? What is the goal there for that channel?
The goal there is to be able to expand the value proposition of Freedom as a network, so that everyone can identify with it, and we can partner all of YouTube. Now, that may seem like a very huge goal because there are billions of YouTube channels, but more or less, that's kind of the sentiment, not the reality. So we basically want to reach a point where everyone and anyone can see the value in joining us, which is really the kind of behind the scenes is we just want to do that value proposition.
Oh, that's a very admirable thing. What people don't see is that I am part of the Freedom family as well, and I am very happy to be a part of it. I found that when like I was at the lowest point on YouTube where it's like I was getting to like 1 to 0 views per video, and when I joined up, it seemed like my content started skyrocketing a little bit. And if you guys really want to get your channel like seen, known a little bit, you know the Freedom Partnership Program for YouTube does some really great work. I'm part of it, which is which helped my channel out very much, and I'm pretty sure some of you that does have a YouTube channel would benefit from it as well. So I'll leave a link in the description for that link to the Freedom Partnership Program site.
If I may, I'd like to interject and say that anytime you join any network or MCN, the value of that is directly proportional to what you put in. You know, each MCN or network, they offer a particular set of core values.
Yeah.
And I don't mean values in a way like moral values. I'm talking about things that are valuable to the partner. And if you don't take advantage of them, if you don't interact with those value propositions, a lot of times you may end up feeling like the network isn't doing enough for you. So that's something to keep in mind, is that it's only as valuable as you let it
be. I really agree with that. All right, Anthony, we have one last question for you from our Dragon family, and we will wrap this up. Do you have anything in store for your audience as far as your road trip has taken you? Do you have anything planned to put up on the channel that you would like to discuss here?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I said, since everyone knows at the moment that you are doing your your tour around here, is there anything that's going to be showing up on the channel that you're excited for, that you've recorded and you can't wait to put up? Like, is there any sneak previews we can get?
There are 2 interviews that I've done with 2 people. No, maybe 3? There are a couple of videos that I was able to record in person with a few people.
All right.
And will be up. I'm very excited. There's one podcaster, there's one longtime YouTuber like myself, and there are a few sort of phone interviews like this that may complement that in one way or another. And I look forward to seeing what we're able to scrape together with that.
All right. Well, guys, you can all go check that out on the Freedom site. Always look out for all new episodes of the Anthony Show on the Freedom site, so you guys can definitely go check that out because he does some amazing work over there. So, thank you, Anthony, for joining me today. It's been a pleasure to have you on here.
Thank you so much.
All right, everyone. But from Damien to Plan to Video Games of the World, we will see you guys in the very next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.